Hi, my name is Lisa Higby, and I'm coming to you with another great post about speech and language. I want to give a shout out to one of my Portuguese speaking friends who made a request after my last video about cluttering. She wanted to know a little bit more about second language learning, why she might experience disfluencies or might not be able to hear sounds in a second language. So watch this video for some great information and watch all the way to the end to find out what causes disfluencies in second language learners, possibly. Do be sure to like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell for more great content about speech, language, diction, voice, communication, and communication through song. It's completely free to subscribe and to make comments. And if you post in the first week after I post this video, I'll do my best to get back to your comments. You can always unsubscribe if you don't like the content. Now let's dive in. What are some of the benefits of bilingualism? Well, in adults, it's been shown that people who are bilingual have better memory. Also, that the onset of Alzheimer's can be later in people who are bilingual, 4 to 5 years later. Also, bilingualism can contribute to cognitive reserve. What is cognitive reserve? It's basically the mileage that you get out of your brain. Also, being bilingual can contribute to global engagement. You can communicate with more people. Those are all great benefits. In children, bilingualism has been shown to enable positive cognitive gains. There's also better executive functioning. Children who are bilingual are better at processing complex stimuli. Children who are bilingual are better at paraphrasing. And bilingual immersion programs may help enhance both reading and math scores in elementary school students. Now that we know some of the benefits of bilingualism, let's learn a little bit more about what might make it harder to learn a second language. As newborns, we can hear almost any sound. As we start to learn language as infants, our brains become hardwired to hear some of the sounds that are in the languages around us. As we start to listen to and process languages around us, our brain builds up filters that help us process sounds. When we start to learn other languages as we become older, our minds already have that filter in place, and we learn the other languages through that filter that we've developed. Similar languages might sound familiar to us. For example, people who speak tonal languages might find other tonal languages easier to understand than people who do not have a tonal language as their primary language. And finally, what causes disfluency in second language learning? Well, people who start to learn a second language maybe after age 16 already have another network in place as far as a language. And so they're processing the second language through the network of the first. The person who's learning the second language might experience disfluencies such as pauses, repetitions, and self-corrections. However, there is a difference between people who have a fluency disorder, like stuttering or cluttering, and people who are learning a second language and experiencing some of the disfluencies that come with learning a second language. People who stutter or clutter might have more difficulties with tension or with rhythm in speech. On the other hand, there is no limit to the improvements that one can make when learning a second language, possibly with the exception of pronunciation if you started learning the language after age 16. But there is just about no limit to the improvements you can make with vocabulary, syntax, expression, just pragmatic skills, social skills in the second language. There are so many ways to improve and so many benefits to being bilingual. If there's something you'd like me to post about that has to do with fluency or language, please let me know. And again, please like, subscribe, share, and make a comment. And if you're interested in fluency, you might want to watch my upcoming video about stuttering. I'm putting an end card with a link to my video about cluttering up here, and also my playlist that has to do with speech and language pathology. Be sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.